Problem with RPE itself is that athletes always overshoot what you expect them to do, especially at low intents. So this is a study done from about 10 years ago that shows that if you tell an athlete to throw at 60% RPE, they're generally going to overshoot that by something like 16%. And so you need some sort of data and some other way than just telling athletes, today's a recovery day, we want you to be at 60%. You need something there, whether it's a radar gun, pulse, or some other way that you can measure intensity in order to get an athlete to actually do that on a daily basis. 2021, he was a big league camp invite up to 99. In 2022, he showed up for spring training and his velocity was a little bit down, which is not uncommon, especially early in the year. But that can be really, really frustrating for an athlete. If you're not hitting the velo targets that you're expecting and you're healthy, sometimes you can press and athletes can go in a couple different directions as they can start throwing more and trying to get up to the target that you want to hit before even the game. And so that's what he did. And his velo was down a couple miles an hour. He ended up getting released in 2022, came to train at Driveline. From talking with him, we realized that he was really overshooting his intensity on non-game days and thus was too fatigued and never really fully recovering. We had him go through a deload period where he started to throw less, and within a couple of weeks his velo was back up about 2 miles an hour where it had always been. Sometimes you can just be throwing too much, and anyone from youth through MLB can get in their own head and not understand what the consequences of that are. That's why it's really important to have a program that you're assigned, continuously testing it and making sure that it works. He was able to regain his lost velo and went out and had a really good year, topped 100.